Hello and welcome to TelecomTV. My name is Martin Warwick and I'm talking with Prayson Pate of Adver Optical Networking. Prayson, good to see you again.
You too, Martin.
Is NFV now sufficiently advanced and well enough understood to provide CSPs with the ability necessary to control costs and to accelerate revenue growth by leveraging standard IT virtualization and orchestration technologies to consolidate network equipment functions into industry standard high volume servers, switches and storage, or are pieces in the form of new equipment based on traditionally more demanding technologies still missing from the jigsaw? It's a long question, but it needed to get the point. So the point is, are we there yet?
And a short answer, yes. Operators are rolling out NFV today. NFV is not a cure-all. It won't fit all applications, but there are a set of applications that have value and can be deployed today. Virtual CPE is getting a lot of attention because of the business case and the simplicity of bringing it out. And by moving from a stack of appliances to virtualized functions running on a server, operators can offer net new services, not just bandwidth on demand, but now VPN on demand, security on demand, VoIP on demand, and all under user control. And that's a fundamentally different approach to networking. Another application that is coming to the fore is SD-WAN. That's white hot now, and by moving to a virtualized version of SD-WAN, operators can deploy that solution and augment it later with other functions. NFV doesn't solve everything today, but more and more solutions will become available with advances in compute nodes and in software. But there are absolutely a set of applications that make sense today and are being deployed today.
NFV should it not, allow operators to drink profitably from fresh new revenue streams, but the quid pro quo is ever shortening life cycles for apps and services, and that puts pressure on costs, of course, naturally. The question is, what will happen if these costs fail to scale well and properly with traffic growth and thus inhibit speedy and profitable service innovation?
Operators don't have a choice. They have to change. User demands are changing. There's an insatiable demand for bandwidth and new applications. What's being offered by the OTT players is changing. Every day there's a new application that is threatening to eat the internet. And finally, there are new entrants like Google Fiber. So there's no question that operators have to change. NFV is a part of that change, but it's not the totality. What NFV does is lets operators use the cloud to deliver the cloud. And what I mean by that is the cloud is much broader than just servers and virtualization. It involves building applications from software components, and that can be done much more quickly than writing everything from scratch. It means working with ecosystems of suppliers and in cooperative professional forums. It means moving from a mode of keeping your customers and your suppliers at arm's length to treating them like partners. By embracing all of these changes, operators can move faster, bring services out quicker, cut their costs, and grow their profits. The alternative is to die.
NFV is being regarded as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Things like this don't come along very often. For CSPs, it's a completely new platform on which they can build business innovation. That said, network operator business models are actually threatened by, as we all know, slowing revenue growth even as user demand rises. Add to the fact that for the foreseeable future, at least, the networks of tomorrow will of course be a hybrid mix of purpose-built legacy equipment and new network virtualization, SDN, cloud, 5G technologies and so on. And the big question is it all going to work? What if they gave an NFV party and nobody turned up?
Well, we know the answer to that. The party's already started. The drinks are flowing, there's plenty of snacks, and people are having a good time. And the people who are not coming to the party are going to get left behind. NFV is not a silver bullet. It doesn't solve everything. And it's not magic. It doesn't let us violate the laws of physics or economics. But what it does do is give operators an innovative new way to deploy these cloud technologies. It gives them a way to change how they work, and it gives them a way to move much, much faster than they were able to do so before.
Okay, good stuff, interesting. You seem very positive and optimistic about it.
Well, I've got the green tie on. You know, that's if that doesn't show optimism and forward-lookingness and excitedness, I don't know what will.
All I can say, Prayson, is it is genuinely very green. Thanks very much indeed.